que ya el 9 de agosto presenta la primera canción de su nuevo disco y hasta octubre aparece su nuevo material. Así que vamos a ver a Evanescence en MTV Guik.
Aquí está la entrevista exclusiva que MTV Guik hizo en Estados Unidos con Amy Lee, la cantante de Evanescence, que nos adelanta su nuevo disco.
Part of what's different about this record is the process. Working with the guys in kind of a live setting and us bringing ideas to the table and then working on them together. Just like piano, guitars, bass, and drums, and vocals. It gives it this really raw energy underneath the whole thing that I love. I was writing with all the guys. You know, the Open Door I wrote with pretty much just Terry. And this time I wrote with Terry, I wrote with Tim, I wrote with Will, I wrote with all the guys. They all bring their own little flavor to the mix, you know, and I think it just makes it that much more dynamic. It's always be fun when you're making a record. It's music. It's supposed to be fun. But I think that the music has, for me, a feeling of fun. I love to play the songs. Since we were doing so many of them kind of like live as we were getting ready and doing pre-production and everything, for the album, it felt like getting back to our roots a little bit, like playing together, raw, gritty, living together, going to the rehearsal space every day, and just like playing music.
¿Es verdad que pensaron cambiar de estilo y hacer un álbum pop más divertido?
The new album is fun, to me especially, but it's definitely not a pop album, and I don't even know how to answer that further than that. I think you'll know when you hear it pretty quickly. It's a pretty heavy rock album.
¿Es verdad que luego de hacer la música de una película infantil, consideraron hacer un álbum de música para niños?
No, I didn't do something for Disney and then decide that I wanted to do a kids album, but I would actually like to do a children's record someday. I think that'd be really fun. The way that I would do it would be really weird and different and kind of spooky, just kind of using kids songs or nursery rhymes or whatever.
¿Es verdad que piensan hacer un álbum de covers de Metallica?
No, we're not going to be doing a Metallica cover album. Metallica's great. I guess there's something. Randy Staub's mixing our record, and he mixed the Black album, so there's a small Metallica connection for you.
¿Es verdad que se niegan a visitar el Vaticano porque se rehúsan a ser etiquetados como una banda de rock cristiano?
No, I actually did go to the Vatican. It was beautiful. I liked it very much. And there weren't really any problems other than we had to wear a jacket because you have to have sleeves on.